draw, hey, 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 draw, hey, 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 draw, hey, hey, hey. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Juice Weston, and I'm back with another video. This time, all I gotta say is, yes, sir. Rather You Than Me is out right now in stores, on Apple iTunes, on everything, on every handle, on every social media, worldwide right now. Go get that. Go get that right now. But anyways, we're gonna get right into it, man. Hey, this album got me too hyped. It got me too inspired right now. It got me up all night right now. It got me working like I'm a slave, boy. Right now, boy, it's going in, going down, going crazy, going all that. But yeah, Rick Ross, Rather You Than Me, in stores now. Go get that. But yeah, we gonna get right into the album. So yeah, first off, I'm gonna start off with the hype. You already know. It's always gonna be one track that's gonna get out. It's gonna hit social media. It's gonna hit the circuits. And from the looks of this album, it's gonna be Idols Become Rivals. You already know. Everybody's buzzing about it. It's going crazy on social media, going crazy on the blogs, all that. But basically, this is like what some are calling the Birdman diss record. When in reality, to me, it's much more deeper than a diss record. I don't even think it was intended to be a diss record. But, you know, once social media get a hold of it, they gonna take it, they gonna run with it. But yeah, he got a lot of other tracks. We're just gonna get to those first. Then we're gonna come back around, full circle back to Idols Become Rivals. So to start it off, the songs I like, I'm gonna tell you the ones on top. I'm trying to give you all not a review, but like I'm gonna skim the surface, and then I'm gonna let y'all go listen to it, and then y'all come up with y'all whole different, come up with y'all whole perspective of it. Then we can debate about it on the next video. But basically, he got Summer 17, one of them jams. I can see me jamming it all summer. Oh, my niggas rich before some 17. You feel me? Or something like that. Then he also got, he got Lamborghini Doors featuring Meek Mill. See, this one is like one of those, you know how Rick Ross got a way of painting pictures in your head with his raps, or with the whole production of the track. But basically, this track is like he's walking through the jail and he can hear Meek Mill rapping from the back. It's one of them hard. It sets you up and then it bring you into the song. So it's one of them real hard ones. Another one, he did some legendary stuff on this album. He brought together Future, Yo Gotti, Jeezy, all of them, and he made a song called Dead Presidents. I ain't big for the Rick Ross club records, even though I know he got them bangers. I really go to Ross for that boss talk. That cloth talk, you feel me? I go to Ross for that. But he got a jam on here called Dead Presidents. It's one of them club bangers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't really go to him for that. But this is definitely one of them. Y'all definitely need to go check that out. And then something he did. Ooh, boy, he did something real legendary. Like some real legendary-ish. Like this man got Nas and Chris Rock on one record. Nas and Chris Rock. And then this is basically probably, I think, one of my top 2 or 3 on the album. This song is basically like top 3 out of all his songs on here. And it's called Powers to Be. Man, I'm talking about just keys. It should have been called Key. That's it. But this is just keys on keys on keys. This whole album basically keys, on gems, on gems, on gems. On crack. You feel me? But this is definitely, Powers to Be is definitely one of those tracks that you just get all the gems from. And another one that's a gem-filled motherfucker is Game Ain't Built Off Sympathy. Gabos. Game Ain't Built Off Sympathy. Something he been preaching throughout Port of Miami, way back Port of Miami 9 albums ago. Game Ain't Built Off Sympathy. But he finally made a whole song for it, which I was hyped about when I seen it on the track list. I said, no, not Gabos. So once I saw that, it really had me surprised. And lastly, this track right here is like damn near gospel, and it's called Apple of My Eye. Like this track right here is one of them Dear Mamas, or one of them, one of those tracks that I went there. Yes, Dear Mama, Tupac. Like it's on that level of spiritual feeling to me. So definitely them just some of the tracks that's just sticking out. Like it's obvious that these are smash hits. So y'all definitely go check that out. But we're gonna dig a little bit deeper into the album right now, and we're gonna take it back to Idols Become Rivals. This whole track been just causing airways to go crazy, talking about Birdman, talking about Wayne's situation. But more than that, more the Birdman and Wayne situation, because that's something that's been going on. Everybody know that Birdman been shysting the fuck out of Lil Wayne, but he's talked about Birdman shysting DJ Khaled.
99 Jam South Water's #1 hip hop and R&B is DJ Khaled, the Dawn Dada, Big Dog Pitbull, Terror Squad.
DJ Khaled is arguably one of the most charismatic, captivating, confident DJs in South Florida.
There's DJs and there's DJ Khaled. There's radio stations and there's 99 Jams. We are the #1 radio station in the world. 99 Jams. Let's go.
The 27-year-old who grew up all across the country hit the South Florida DJ scene on an underground station, but his raw talent was quickly snatched up by 99 Jams.
I uplift people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you around me, I get you hype and energetic, you know what I'm saying? Anything I do, I'm just mad energy, but really it's just from God that gave me that vibe, you know what I mean?
His 20-year-old producer, Wheezy, keeps his listeners begging for more.
This is 99 Jams in the studio. Shout out to my man Bow Weezy. Young dude.
Khaled making a name for himself around the country, appearing in The Source magazine. And of course, with success comes the bling bling.
Every time I come around your city, bling bling.
The Jacob Watch, the $25,000 emblem representing rapper Fat Joe's crew, the Terror Squad.
I've been knowing Fat Joe for about 8, 9 years, and me and him is real cool, man. I'm part of the Terror Squad, and that's like a family to me,
Khaled's always banging the newest joints. On this day, Rockefeller rapper Beanie Siegel stops in to show him some love.
Every time I come out, he show me love, man. That's why I had to bring them an exclusive first.
Yeah, it's true, Khaled's cocky, but he remembers how hard he had to work to get where he is.
Everything I got, where I'm at now, I always had to fight to get into it. I had to fight to get on radio. I had to fight to DJ at a club. Not fight physically, but I mean like a little struggle, you know what I'm saying?
And you can check out Khaled Monday through Friday from 5 to 6 and Friday nights from 10 to midnight. Make sure you check it out. I'm Shamari Stone, UPN 33 News.
Oh my God. The most beloved, the most energetic, positive guy. So for Ross to air that, it's like, it just killed Birdman. It just made Birdman look like a straight slime bag. Cause he did Khaled wrong. Like, even before Khaled was on the whole Snapchat wave, being positive, all this, everybody said about Khaled that he was that guy before that. That's just Khaled. Like I said, the person you see on Snapchat is Khaled, who you will see, they've been seeing for 20 years in the studio. This is the same exact guy. So the fact that Birdman moved to Miami and then did Khaled wrong was something that really threw me for a loop, and also from what Ross is saying, it threw him for a loop. From the sounds of it, it sounds like it was something very severe, like something that would have done Khaled off. Like people are taking the run with it, saying that Birdman is they who Khaled been talking about, but how Ross described it, that makes sense.
They don't want you to float in the water, so we float in the water. They don't want me to have an elevator, so I make sure I got an elevator. Why do you think I'm on the road so much? Make sure I keep everything. They don't want me to buy my baby a brand new Range Rover autobiography with red guts, with 0 miles. So I did. Now, real talk, they don't want me to tour. So Beyonce makes sure I'm touring on the Formation tour. They don't want me to wear a bow tie. So I decided to wear a bow tie. Might wear one every day.
Like, he sounded like he did something to dun Khaled off. Basically have him in a Wayne-ass situation where Wayne's complaining on money. Can't even progress from this. It's like Wayne whole everything is dropped off because of this whole Birdman situation. He's so career. He was the hottest rapper alive at one point, but he found out that Birdman been doing him wrong, and his whole career is suffering from the knowledge of that. So by me hearing that was crazy. But Ross really got intimate in this album, though. He really talked about some things that a lot of people didn't know. He really talked about a lot of different gems. And he really just got into himself, and you can feel that this album is where Ross is at right now. I know a lot of people saying he has the same flow, he has the same this and that. Ross gonna have Ross voice, Ross gonna have Ross style, but it's the picture he paint in that album. You know, I was trying to stress it to a lot of people. He's gonna sound like him. Drake sounds like Drake. But at the end of the day, it's a picture he's painting for that time, you know, that allowed you to open up into his life. And we don't have a lot of figures on that boss level, minus Jay-Z, who is retired. We don't get a lot of tracks out of Jay-Z. It's like getting a track out of him is like the holy grail, you know, of records. So it's like Ross is somebody who consistently puts out music, consistently puts out albums. So we're only going to hear this cloth top from Ross. You know, like in the game right now, only person we're going to hear this from is from Ross. But you can just tell the authentic feel of it all. You can tell that he's in tune with his space right now. And he's talking about a lot of stuff, like he had a seizure at the Super Bowl. He's talking about his daughter. He's talking about the cops killing. You know, he's talking about Donald Trump. Like he really goes in and you really get a feel for like that he's in this time. And that he's basically dealing with everything that we deal with just on a rich nigga level. You know, so he's giving us the gems back of how to maneuver through everything. So this album is just, drop, drop, all that. That's what I'm in here hype right now because this album's so hype. This album got me inspired. You know, so it's one of those. Like a lot of people gonna say it sound the same because it's vintage Ross. You can't be mad at Ross style. You know, but at the end of the day, the message this man's bringing is you ain't getting this nowhere else but probably Jay-Z. And I'm putting it there. And he got a song over here on Dear Mama level. To me, it's on Dear Mama. The apple of my eye is on Dear Mama by Tupac level. To me. But I know, I know a lot of y'all just gonna go with the wave. Y'all listen to more than just that one song. It's not a diss track. I don't think it's a diss track. And get over the fact that he said he told Meek not to trust Nikki. He also said that too. Which was one of the gems that I was kind of surprised by a little bit, but I didn't take that and run with it. It's just something that's kind of in the past. Since he over that, I'm more in tune of how he explained his life in the now, you know, especially being a rich nigga, especially being somebody who's, you know, been in the game for 20 years and was able to paint this picture still for us, you know, to explain, hey, it's still more of this, still more of me. And then, oh man, when I say this was it, on anything above, you know, or anything other than the music, this is something that was above every other gossip line, I guess, that really no one's talking about. But Ross continuously said that Gucci Pucci did him wrong. And I don't think y'all understand, like, that's like Esco doing Future wrong. You know, Gucci Pucci was like, it's like him and Sam, and like, it's like Ross and Sam Sneak. It's like joined at the hip, like, that's his guy. And that's something that, if anything, that I think anybody should be gossiping about, that should be it. Gucci Pucci? Like I'm gonna need y'all to go back and listen to Ross' old albums. Go back and listen to anything Ross said. Like, Gucci Pucci is his guy. You know, so this album is full of different angles. It's full of different storylines. You would be a fool not to cop it. It actually dropped a couple days ago. I want to say 1 day ago or day before yesterday. But you will be a fool not to go get this album. You'll be a fool to narrow it down and say it sounds like same old Ross. To just you'll be a fool just to not listen to the thing in entirety and really get the message. Really accept and respect the styles, the angles he's coming at. Like a lot of people say he needed to diss Birdman to get the views for his. But think about it, who's really checking for Birdman? Like, no one's really checking for Birdman to where that's going to give you $1 million of sales. He was just speaking on his life at that time. So just decipher through all the bull crap you see on social media and really go listen to the album and get your own perspective, you know, get your own opinion about it. And y'all let me know what y'all think, and we're going to come back here and talk about it. And also also More Life is dropping. It dropped actually at midnight, so we're going to have another video coming up. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put both together or just do something separate. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Rather You to Me. I give it a B+, A-. You know, of course, if you had a couple more party hits, if I came to Ross for party hits, it would be A+ to me. But everything else seems, drop. But yeah, it's your boy Juice Weston. We fresh from the Shed Digital, and I'm out.